Welcome to the Poly Sports Rundown. My name is Fredy Ramirez. A lot to talk about today in basketball. Let's head to men's basketball highlights first. The Broncos took on San Francisco State and Sonoma State this week in two crucial games. CPP is currently holding on to the number one seed heading into the CCAA tournament. Pomona started off strong against Sonoma, opening the first quarter with a 13-6 lead. However, Sonoma kept fighting and ended the first half with a 28-26 lead. In the second half, Jordan Agundaran took over the game and the Broncos never looked back. He scored 14 of his 21 points in the second half as the Broncos outscored the Sea Wolves 38-23. CPP secured a home playoff game in the CCAA tournament with a 64-51 victory over Sonoma. The next day, Pomona faced San Francisco, and it was all Pomona. The Broncos held a 33-18 lead with a few minutes left in the first half. The Gators wouldn't give up and ended the half on a 7-0 run to be down by 33-25. In the second half, the Broncos would assert their dominance and go on a 22-8 run to seal the game. The team shot 56% from the floor in the 75-62 victory. With the win, CPP claimed a share of the CCAA regular season title. Next up, Pomona takes on rival Cal State San Bernardino, with the win leading Pomona to claim the CCAA regular season title outright. Women's basketball also played over the week. A lot to talk about there too. Let's head to the highlights. Women's basketball also took on San Francisco and Sonoma. The Broncos played a tight game against Sonoma. The Broncos and Sea Wolves traded buckets for most of the night and ended tied 30-30 after the first half. Sonoma took a 4-point lead heading into the fourth quarter that would disappear as the Broncos would outscore them 20-10. Chelsea Whitey-Blow connected on 9 of 10 free throws in the fourth quarter to help the Broncos win 65-59. The next day, San Francisco gave CPP all they could handle. Pomona ended the first quarter with a 19-18 lead that would disappear in the second quarter. The Gators would go on an 8-2 run and close out the half up 36-30. CPP would come out strong in the second half and close out the third quarter down by only 1 point. Pomona opened the fourth quarter on a 10-3 run to take the lead and never lost it. CPP would win 68-63 to secure a home playoff game in the CCAA tournament. Pomona closes the regular season against rival Cal State San Bernardino. Baseball split their first two road games of the season against Concordia University, losing the first game 3-2 and winning the second game 3-1. Austin Eisenhart pitched 8 innings and allowed 1 run in their loss, and Ryan Allsworth pitched 6 shutout innings for the Broncos in their win. Nick Hernandez also hit a 2-run shot in the third inning to give the Broncos a win. Next up, they opened CCAA play in a 4-game series against Cal State San Marcos. This was a Poly Sports Rundown. I'm Fredy Ramirez. We'll see you next time.